We are astonished by the seamless weaving of the mystical nature and the progress of science that is united in beauty of his works. Buongiorno, today we will talk about the harmony of opposites. What is making Leonardo da Vinci's work so magnificent is the harmony and the balance, as it would be possible to bring the whole world together just in one artwork. His art is about the including of the essential to deliver the most contained outcome that is possible. Leonardo was an artist and a scientist at the same time in a way that today perhaps wouldn't be possible anymore. He uses the advantages that art and science and belief was back then not divided. Most of the knowledge was a mixture of what survived from the Greek knowledge in interpretation of the mystical and Christianity. For his curious mind, this interweaving of opposite perspective and explanations must have been really a field where he could play freely. Perhaps this mixture was giving him the possibility to use science to power his art and art to power his science. He once said, "Study the science of art and the art of science." For us, perhaps it is unimaginable how a world without categories could work. But it was advantage that the knowledge never crippled his imagination. Free discovery and balance between different forces was back then possible. When we understand art from a point of view of discovery and bringing together different perspectives, art becomes a weighting scale between many possibilities. It is perhaps this balance that made his art a complex system and him a whole-brained thinker long before these words were even invented. In this way, his art is such a universe on its own and satisfying us emotionally and rationally. Also, this harmonizing act was beneficial for him as an artist. In bringing together different perspectives to his art, he was forced to bring imagination and logic, technique and emotion in balance. This bringing together of different attributes in one work is perhaps also what is making his art so approachable, even in our time. Many of his works are allowing different interpretation and perspective, so they can contribute to cultural and the mindset of different people with different interpretation of the reality. We are astonished by the seamless weaving of the mystical nature and the progress of science that is united in beauty of his works. He arranged and linked his logical thinking with his creativity in a way that instead of being opposites, they support each other. His bold venture and his creative output are the proof that the balanced mind can achieve nearly everything.